It is a known fact that gamers tend to root for the underdogs of the industry, giving considerable leniency to indie developers who arrive on the scene with much-needed new IP. That being said, any and all goodwill shall be revoked in its entirety if those developers reveal themselves to not have a gamer's best interests in mind. We can now say that Star Trucker has definitively gone that route. Monster & Monster, the developer of the game, has spent the past few months trying to patch away all of the problems which had originally occurred at launch. You may recall some of these problems, from the truck management system being brutally difficult and unfair, to arbitrary hazard placement designed to screw over the player every time they go through certain warp gates, to literal game-breaking bugs that make the game unbeatable by preventing required missions from ever starting. And not to spoil things, but if you do reach the end of the game, your reward is nothing. Seriously, the characters remark that the final star system, Terminus Link, has nothing in it, and that's by design. So yes, the devs have been trying to fix all that, and good on them, but they also added to the title screen a section for downloadable content. Would you like to know what this content happens to be? I'll tell you. It is cosmetic vanities for your truck that you have to spend real money on in order to obtain. Meanwhile, a game like No Man's Sky has received over 7 years of genuine content expansions, with a slew of new features, all of which were at no cost to the player, to the point that gamers are practically begging to give Hello Games and Sean Murray more money. Paid cosmetics are a cancer on the gaming industry. Do games like the Crew Motorfest have them? Oh, absolutely. But Motorfest has also given genuine content expansions to its players for free, so things balance out. If you ever want to be justified in having people pay more for your game on top of its purchase price, you need to actually give them content which is worth the trade-off. Simply fixing problems you created in the first place is not enough. Star Trucker has earned a spot in our worst games of all time. Indie devs, do not be like Star Trucker.